Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, JFA. We are currently in a peg on Farriers again, called Slopies. We've seen a few fish around, so we decided to go in here. Yeah, it looks good. Got the wind pumping into us, but it is due to change. That's why I'm filming in sort of behind the trees at the minute, because of the wind. But yeah, it looks good for a bite. Really does look good. We've got the bivvy up. The rod's on the rest. They're not actually out yet, but we set the old goalpost up and got the rods on the rest. And yeah, so hopefully we can nick a bite. We've got 48 hours though as well, so you know, if it doesn't work for the first night, we can always move and do another night somewhere else. But this is where we are, like I said, on Farriers in Slopies. So yeah, hopefully we can nick a couple of bites. See you later. Well, this is the first rig going out. It's 12.5 wraps. Yeah, so we'll start from the lead end. Naked tail rubber. You've all seen this before, but I'll show you again. 4 ounce hexi lead, this one. If you can see the shape of it, it's like a hexi lead. That's a 4 ounce. Anti-tangle sleeve, that's a green one from Vardis. The Vardis fluorocarbon that you've all seen before, but I'm showing you again. Size 4 gripper hook. Nice big sharp hook, deadly sharp as I always say, but they are. And as the bait, what you've all seen before, but that is a Nutrien wafter. That's a round one that I've trimmed down, and I've put a bit of pink foam on top of it there. So it's a really nice clean spot out there. Yeah, so we're going to stick with a wafter, and hopefully that'll get us a bite. See you in a bit. Wow, this is the next rig going out. We'll start from the lead end again. Naked tail rubber, lead clip system there, another 4 ounce hexi lead, as you can see there. Green anti-tangle sleeve, the Vardis ones, they're really good, they are. That's the Vardis fluorocarbon with a little tiny sinker just off the middle there, so that kicks away. We've actually gone for the old faithful Ronnie rig. The spot on fishing is 40.5 wraps, but it's not. The lead is going down like it's going down with the drop, but it's like quite soft. So that fluorocarbon will just kick away, and I've weighted that pop up so it sinks sort of like quick-ish, if you know what I mean. It doesn't go bonk. It just sinks nice and steady. I don't want it to be too critically balanced, so it sinks real slow. I like my pop-ups to sink sort of like that and hit the bottom. So that's the next rig we're going for, the old Ronnie. That's a Nutrien pop-up there, a 15mm, and I've drilled it out, and as you probably already know, I like to add a bit of pink to my pop-ups and wafters, so just put a bit of cork in there, just put it on with a bit of bait floss. Lit the old bait floss, and then pulled it out of the swivel again. Yeah, we're going to give that a go, and hopefully get a bite on that one as well. See you in a bit. Right, I'll just show you the mix I'm spomming out at the minute. This is pretty much Monster Particles Monster Mix. It was 30 quid for 30 kilos, free postage, so I bought 30 kilos. The reason I'm only using this is I haven't actually got any boil at the minute, because I haven't been able to afford to get any. But I have ordered some, and they should be here sort of end of this week, so hopefully we'll have some boilie. But yeah, nothing to do with the bait company or nothing, just I haven't had enough money to buy any. With the move and everything last week, everything's been sort of going, all my money's been sort of going into that, so. But there is some bait on order. So this is what we're using, just little groats and peas and maize and loads of just little bits. So yeah, that's what we're going to spot out. So we'll get some out there now. Well, a little early morning, we'll say, update. It's 1:30 in the morning. Just had a savage drop back on the left hand rod. Got the rod back out. I think I'm going to try and get up early in the morning, do a recast. It's a big crap cast at night, isn't it? So yeah, going to do a bit of a recast, try and get us up as early as I can, but yeah, nothing on the end though. Lead was still on, so don't know, you know, could have been a bird anyway, couldn't it? Don't know, so but yeah, bobbin dropped right back to the floor, so obviously picked it up, wheeled down, nothing on it, so I don't know, but yeah, so I'm going to try and get up early in the morning, do a quick recast, probably put a fresh bait on as well while I'm there, but yeah, that's the update, I'm afraid. Had a cut of liners on the right hand rod as well, so still got my fingers crossed for like an early morning bite now. But I have heard some fish boshing to the left, so if nothing does happen and we still hear a couple more in the morning, I might have to move up to peg 20, get up that area. So ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so that's it, I'm afraid. So I will see you in the morning if nothing happens. See you later. Well, good morning. It's actually a little bit later than what I wanted to wake up this morning. I wanted to try and get up at 5, try to do that recast, but didn't wake up till 7 in the end. Just couldn't sleep last night after that drop back, so just didn't feel like I didn't cast it in the right place, and I did get a drop, but you know when it's not in the right place you can't sleep. But managed to drop off and woke up too late, but I've done a recast anyway, because bite time on here is till about 11:30, 12 o'clock anyway, so yeah, I've done a recast, but we will see. So yeah, no fish to update you with, unfortunately, but nice hot cup of coffee. Cheers. Oh, there you go. Another lovely Farriers common. Only 23.5 again. Again, small for the size that are in here. Big 40s and stuff like that, but cracker. Actually thought it was a tench when I got the bite. Came in real weird, like a tench, but it's nice to get off the mark on this session. Happy days. See you later. Wow, the trusty old D-rig does it again. There you go. That's the rig that I showed you that I chucked out yesterday. The D-rig with the Vardis fluorocarbon and the size 4 gripper hook, and the trimmed down Nutrien wafter, just with a bit of pink, but the pink's come off, so I put a new bit on. But yeah, felt going for a bit of weed, but just testament to the Farriers products really, that you know they're good and strong, and that hook hold was perfect. So yeah, if you want any more information, just pop onto the old Farriers website and go and have a look. Go and have a look for yourself. Right, I've decided to make a tactical change. I had that bite on the wafter earlier, and I haven't had nothing on the pop-up on the pop-up. So I'm going to go for a wafter on the left-hand rod as well. I did have that drop back last night, but I don't think it was a bite. So we're going to do a D-rig, the same as the other one, with the Farriers gripper hook and the Farriers fluorocarbon and all that sort of stuff. But we've done a little something different with the bait. So that is the CR Baits Nutrine Barrel Wafter there. And on top of it, there is an Almond Special MIDI Wafter. So it's a pink one. You know I like pink. If you've watched any of my other videos, I like pink on Farriers. That's what I use. So that's what I'm going to go with tonight. Hopefully that gets me a bite. We'll see. Well, little update time. There is no update. It's been a really quiet day. Seen a few fish cruising around, so there's still a few fish around, but the whole lake's sort of been quiet really. I don't think anything's been caught like through the day today. I think there's only been 2 fish caught today on the lake, and mine was one of them. So yes, it has been a bit of a quiet day, but you know, we're going to plug at it. We're going to stay in the swim we're in, because like I said, we've still found a few fish cruising around. So yeah, obviously we got tonight as well, so hopefully either tonight or tomorrow morning we can get a bite, and hopefully hold another one up for the camera, but we will see. So if anything happens, I'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm going to make myself a coffee. See you in a bit. Well, it's definitely not a monster, but it's only £19, but a really rare mirror for Farriers. Absolutely buzzing. Don't get many of these. Mostly commons in Farriers, as probably a lot of people already know, but to get a mirror, over the moon. Beautiful. Wow. Another fish. Falling to the D-rig. Like you already know, made completely of Farriers products, but that fluorocarbon and that hook, I'll give a testament to that, because that fish weeded me up pretty solid, but that held strong. So fair play to the old Farriers products. Oh. Wow, check that out. 35.5 pounds. Just goes to show, little change of tactics, little change of rig, absolutely perfect. Moved it in a little bit closer last night as well, so I am buzzing. Biggest fish of the year so far. What a stunner, happy days. Oh, there you go. There you go, £35.5. Absolute bar of gold. Thank you, my darling. Yeah, I actually bought that rod, that left-hand rod. I was fishing at 40.5 wraps. I actually brought it closer yesterday. Brought it back to 12 wraps. I noticed when the sun was coming out, the fish were using like a little channel to go through the weed. So, you know, brought the rod in closer and it's done a bite. So changed the rig as well to that that D rig that I showed you, with the barrel wafter and the little almond special on top of it. So yeah, that's what's done the business. So happy days. That I am buzzing. 3 fish now in this session. You know, a nice high double, sort of mid-20 and a mid-30. So really can't moan, really, can we? Big thanks to Gay Rich for doing the photos for me as well. Fishing next door in Peg 20. Fair play to him. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. And we've still got a few hours of the session left. So still time for another one. There's only one thing to do when you've caught a big fish. Giant crumpet time. Well, as you just saw, Mr. Darrell Peck has just put his fish back. Happy days, fair play, mate. Nice one. Well, not a lot's happened really since this morning. Seen a few fish coming in and out of the swim, so. But unfortunately, it's time to start packing up. So get packed up. I'll get back to you when the kit's in the car. See you later. Nice, the old car packed up, all ready to go. Just say a big thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you again on the bank soon. See you later.